passing game dialed in now. First down. Oh, how about this on first and goal? Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did.
Okay, after those first two drives, I think there's a head coach who's going to be calling for CSI. They're going to want some forensics on this. What is going on with this ball club? Unable to hold on to the football and take care of it.
Yeah, 2 straight fumbles for them to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometimes just mentally not prepared, and it shows up in these types of plays.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Jaguars. Ezekiel Elliott, 75 yards. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely.
We're in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Jags grab it. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was it 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
They gave up the field goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
And that's caught inside the 35.
That's where having a mobile quarterback really pays dividends, because that old school stand in the pocket, make your throw guy, he doesn't make that play.
In addition to the mobility, how about his eyes? Just kept them downfield, locked on the target, created a big play out of it.
Didn't matter the chaos around him. He still found his guy.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Newton. Being chased out left. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Steps away. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. And the Jaguars send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Newton flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. Throwing is Newton. Now he'll let it go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. Lance Allworth, 70 yards. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
Okay, the highlights are going to show the guy throwing it, the guy catching it, and ended up in the end zone. But how about those big guys up front that allowed that to happen? He had a ton of time to throw the ball in your hands.
Steps away to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Newton now to throw. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Larry Fitzgerald, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point by Slot. Flushed out right. He'll get this to Elliott. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down. Now Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your back.
And at the line, the Cardinal offense. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Newton sliding out of the pocket. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Newton. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it was their defense that really made the statement out.